Hey, what's happening, everybody? Ask Jesse answer time. We'll get right to it. Awesome questions this week as always. Here we go. And I apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name. First question comes to us from Izine Ukoa. And Izine asks, is it okay to take a break from your family, especially parents, if the relationship is currently unhealthy and affecting you mentally and physically? Is it okay to take a break from family, especially parents, if the relationship is affecting you mentally and physically? Absolutely. You know, there's these sayings, blood's thicker than water, family forever, all those types of things. And, you know, you can believe that as much as you want. However, when people, whether it's family, friends, coworkers, anybody like that, is draining the energy out of you, if you feel that they're not being respectful of your boundaries, your space, they're not lifting you up, they're actually pulling you down, absolutely take a break. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person, and one person only, who's going to live your life for you. And guess who that is? That's you. Just like it's only me that's going to live my life for me, and just like you, and you are going to live your life for you, and you. It's not they, it's not we, it's you. Is life made better with having people in it? Yeah, absolutely. Especially when those people are amazing and supportive and lift us up. But when we have people in our lives that are pulling us down, we got to step back from that. We got to step back, because how is that going to serve us going forward in life? How? What value is it going to provide? What difference is it going to make? Are they going to help us reach our dreams? Are they going to help us realize our greatest aspirations? Probably not. Instead, they're going to heap on their emotional baggage onto us, and it's going to weigh us down. And instead of sprinting forward, we're going to be moving at a slow and painful pace. And it doesn't need to be that way. So absolutely take a break. And taking a break doesn't mean you have to be mean. It doesn't mean you have to hurt any feelings at all. It might be that happens, even though it's not your intention, because people are going to interpret things how they want to interpret them. Okay, you don't have to set out to hurt anybody's feelings. You can just step away and just say, hey, you know what? I need some space. I need some me time. I need to focus. This situation right here, this isn't good for me. It doesn't mean I love you any more or less. It just means I am choosing to love myself more than the situation. Okay, I'm choosing to love myself more than the situation. And because of that, I need to step away and really focus in on me. What do I need? What do I need? Okay, so absolutely, family, friends, whoever it is, if they're causing you pain, strife, any sort of emotional turmoil, if their energy is bringing you down, you gotta step away. Take a break. Great question. Next one comes to us from Helen Louise, and is it Chidlow? And Helen says, I'm on a massive personal journey at the moment. My question is, how do you stay motivated to move forward when the people around you seem intent on keeping you where you were? How do you stay focused on moving forward? How do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated to move forward when the people around you seem intent on keeping you where you were? That's a great question. And this kind of follows up to our first question, which is why I liked it, because I think these two play off of each other. First and foremost, our perceptions of others are just that. They're our perceptions of others. So how we choose to interpret someone else's behavior is just that, how we're choosing to interpret it. They may or may not be doing those things. Ultimately, though, if we're choosing to interpret that, then we're choosing to interpret them doing those things, guess what? They're always going to be doing that. Because we're only seeing them in one way. Okay, does that make sense? So that's really important. So how you're choosing to perceive these people, you're going to get that response. What you want to see is what you're going to get. And if you're wanting to see them holding you back, you're always going to get them holding you back. Number two, can they really keep you where you are? No, they can't. You and only you can keep you where you are. Again, how you're choosing to interpret their actions, their behaviors, all those types of things, that's what's keeping you where you are. That's what's killing your momentum. It's not them, it's you. Okay, I want to say that, and this is, you guys, this is so important. This is such an important concept to grasp, and it's so hard sometimes, because when we accept that it's not them, it's us, that means we have to take full responsibility for our life, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. When it's them, guess what? We always have somebody to blame. You. You did it, not me. But remember, anytime we're pointing the finger, what is it? There's three pointing back at us. So when we're putting it on to somebody else, we're trying to shift the blame away from us, shift our responsibility, shift it away. Hey, I can't do this because this person's got this. It's a wonderful set of excuses. At the end of the day, only you and you alone can hold yourself back. Sure, can there be people in our lives that can present challenging obstacles? Absolutely. And those challenging obstacles can also be fuel to make you more resolute, more focused, and more committed to what you want. Again, that comes down to your perception, how you're choosing to see things. So, to move past the people that are holding you back in life, to move forward in the way you want, to keep that momentum, keep the fire burning, you have to be willing to start to change how you see them. Perhaps their apparent attempt to keep you back, maybe it's just in some way them putting fuel on the fire. You just have to decide to light it. Awesome questions this week, you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to ask them. We'll do this again next week. I post the Ask Jesse section every Friday, I think at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So that will always be there for you to put your questions down on Facebook on the 1 Year 1000 Challenge page. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you found value in it, please share it with your friends and family. I look forward to talking to you all soon.